Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for some late nights in Hearthstone, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Catch my drift? Today sucked! Oh my god, it sucked! And you know what? I have not talked to, like, another human being in so long. In so long, I've had so many real-life garbage things that I have to take care of. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I needed to vent until we went live. Oh my god! Alright, let me run it through you, okay? So, I was really huffy. I was in a grumpy mood, alright? Oh my god, now the green screen's trying to make love to me. Get off my back. I was in a grumpy mood, so I have my wallet, and I don't know if you guys ever do this where you, like, have your phone and you just sort of close your wallet over your phone. So it's moving, and then I did one of these motions with my arm as a person moving swiftly would, and spiked my phone on the ground, shattering it into, I wouldn't say a million pieces, but, here's the remaining pieces of my former phone. You can see there's some of the various parts on there. So I was just like, ah! And then, as many of you know, last week I got pulled over by the police because my registration's expired. Oh god, as you know, I had moved around the bay a little bit and I've finally sort of settled in this. So I think that they have sent my re-registration stuff to an incorrect address. I don't know why, because my license is up to date. But either way, oh my god, that's right. I needed to register my car. I didn't do it. It's okay. They dock you with a fix-it ticket, so you fix it, and then you don't have to pay anything. And it's okay, all right? And then it's okay. But you know what actually happened? You know what happened? I now need to go to the DMV in order to take care of that because, as it turns out, I couldn't do it online because I had some parking ticket from like 2 years ago that I don't even remember. But apparently I didn't pay, so I have to go into the DMV, resolve the ticket, then they'll give me the registration that I can then use to get a sticker to put on the back of my car so that we're cool, okay? But the thing is, I need my insurance, and I have digital-only insurance cards. And so, I had to get up, or I had to get my phone number moved over to this phone, which I really should have done sooner, but either way, I had to get this phone set up, download the Geico app, install it, so then I can actually have my insurance information when I go to the DMV in order to pay the ticket so I can get my registration so that I'm a registered car driver, okay? But AT&T just has someone else's zip code in my account. I don't know how it happens because they're deducting money from me every month. But, like, I tried to log in to activate this phone, but I couldn't do it. I was typing in zip codes of every place I've ever lived, including back in Kansas. And they're like, I don't know, it just doesn't match our information. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, did I not fucking have AT&T as a fucking carrier? Did I accidentally go insane? And I'm just paying some random company, I don't know, maybe paying Ting or something, I didn't realize. So then I had to go to an AT&T store where they just had someone's address in there. Just somebody's address. I don't live there, but it's a person's address. And I was just like, sure, as long as my phone works. Got my phone working. Whew, get the Geico app on there. So I have insurance. Oh, okay. And then you know what I do? I go to the DMV. But as it turns out, in Oakland, one of the major DMVs is flooded. So I was like, I'm getting there at 11 a.m. on a Monday. I'm smart. It's after Easter weekend. Everyone's just going to be digesting. Get there. The line is like Star Wars movie premiere long. The line is like, we're all a bunch of mothers and we're getting ready to go see Twilight kind of long, okay? It's long. And it's just not moving because the flooded DMV is having all their traffic sent to here. Now, the thing is that I just want to be clear on something. It's not that it would take twice as long. It's not that if one DMV has 2 times as many people, it takes them twice as long. Because infinity hours times 2 is still infinity. So I'm in this line, I'm going to be there forever already. I can already tell. And as you can see, I'm fucking sunburned. I'm sunburned, but I'm silly sunburned. You can see I have like a red strip right here, but it's not on this side of the arm, and it doesn't even go around to this side. It's just a weird red strip like here. As though I was trying to do superhero body paint, got down the front of the forearms and said, fuck it. Tried to scrub it off, but didn't do a very good job. The back of my neck burns. It hurts so much, and the underside of the back of my knees are sunburned, and I don't know why this is true, but that makes me feel fat. I stayed outside, and the 2 places that are especially burned is the back of my neck and the underside of my knees. I don't know why, I feel fat. Maybe that's histrionic of me, but this is my channel. You can't mute me. I'll keep talking, and you'll have me keep talking. Maybe with your sound off, but I still get to get it out. So then, I get inside the DMV. I pay the ticket. Turns out there's another parking ticket. I don't know, there's always just phantom parking tickets that wind up on my account or whatever. And then, they inform me that I am past smog check, so I can't get my registration, even though I paid off all my stuff. So I have to go get a smog check, which I did do, at which point I can go back tomorrow after the Magic the Gathering Arena stream with my smog check, having paid my tickets, with my insurance information on my phone, so that I can get the car registration to put a goddamn sticker on the back of my car, which prevents only a police officer from pulling me over to let me know that I need to go get my car registered. It is literally the most complicated circle jerk of all time. I mean, seriously, this is like the Ouroboros snake eating its own tail. Like, you must get your car registered so you do not getting pulled over for not getting your car registered. I'm going fucking insane! What a fucking day. What is this? This is like that moment when someone's 300 hours into their Path of Exile character and they're like, why the fuck am I still min-maxing this? And as long as you can block that out, PoE's a great game. And then I also paid my taxes. Let's make a fun dex. Shadow Blaster. Alright, so first things first. Shadow form. I already feel better. I already feel a lot better. This is nice. This is really nice. Okay. Now here's a way of finishing. Let me actually just pull this puppy out because I want to just explain what I think. Oops, the point of my deck is. If you get Prophet Valen, and you get like a Radiant Elemental. I guess you get a Gilded Gargoyle too in there. Yeah, let's do that. You can then put in 2 Mind Blasts and shoot your opponent for 20. There we go. See it? Is it clear? Yes, this is the combo. Kind of want to get some Radiance in there, but I got to figure out how I can properly clear the board. I'd love to get Shadow Forms in there, but frankly, I just think that if we're going to be doing this, I think the Dragon Shell is just way too strong. Duskbreaker, Draconid Operative, Dragon Fire Potion. What are the other dragons that are clear? Netherspite Historian. Clearly a good card. Alex Straza. I don't even necessarily think I need any of the old ones. Yeah, I think that's good. I think there's an undervaluation of death here, the Shadow Word Death. Shadow Word Pains, I don't necessarily know if I want those. I mean, I can actually put in these, oops, no golds. Put in this for some card drawing. Maybe we actually want some Holy Smite in there. The fact of the matter is, let me actually just get the dragons out of here. Let's see if we can actually work in. Netherspite Historian is a dragon, right? It is a dragon? Nope, it's not a dragon. Okay. I've actually never looked at the card art once. So here's the thing. We have to ask ourselves, what is our win condition and what does that imply? If our win condition is shooting him in the face 2 times with Mindblast, then all we need to do is eventually get to Prophet Valen with the double Mind Blast, and then we're good. And I frankly just think that the Dragon Core is incredibly, incredibly strong, but maybe, arguably, we don't need it. Like, for instance, if I was trying to fatigue my opponent out, I'd have to be very careful to have lots of ultra high value things along the way, but if I can just blow the enemy up eventually, I'm going to put in a Geist because there's a lot of cubular dudes. And, you know, I think that this actually means that I can run Psychic Screams, right? Because if we're just eventually going to blow them up with a combo, it's okay if they have to redraw and we just get a significant tempo gain. Alright, let me investigate here. I tried to make that card work so much. Ah. Would Dragon Soul be really good because of this, because of the spell? Not really. Doesn't seem like it'll ever go off. Well, okay, so we have two big sweepers. We're going to need little sweepers, and this is why I just feel semi-strongly about jamming Dustbreakers in there, because they're so good. I'll definitely want 2 greater healing potions, but I feel like we also want Shadow Form because I'm fucking awesome. Right? I think we do want that. The problem is, I think that for sufficiently large minioned decks, Shadow Reaper Anduin is important. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do dragons, man. Is that so childish of me? I don't want to do a dragon deck god. Oh, actually, I forgot about Potion of Madness. Shadow Reaper seems better in general than Shadow Form. Well, they're different cards. And I mean, we're not in a position where we even have to ore them. Once Shadow Reaper... Because Shadow Reaper Anduin, I will primarily be playing as a control card, not as a finisher card. Not as a finisher card. You know what? Do we want to say fuck this card and never run it? Do we want to say fuck this card and never run it? Is that what we're thinking? I mean, the fact of the matter is that Draconid Operative is such a stupidly powerful card. Duskbreaker is not as stupidly powerful as I think a lot of people expected. Sorry, kitten, let me move this out of the way for you. There you go. Yeah, come here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, maybe we should just never run this asshole. Maybe that's what we're doing, huh? Devour Mind. I actually think this is an acceptable enough card to run 2 of, because there's a lot of paladins. Hey, Despy, how's it going? How you doing? You're doing meow? Yeah, what sort of draw do we want to do? How stupid are we prepared to be? How stupid are we prepared to be? I think I might be prepared to get stupid. I think this might be. I just want to see how this looks, okay? I mean, this is looking my kind of stupid, you know? Skulking guys to blow up our own things kind of hurts, but at the same time, I don't really give a damn. I think we do want these nerds. Actually, I don't think I even have enough space to run these cards. I just don't think I have enough space. It's just, there's not enough space. There is not enough space. Alright, so where's our... I'll put in 1 and see what it looks like from there. We could put... Where's the Twilight? Twilight's Call. We could basically just try to death rattle draw our way in here. I think I'm trying to do too many things. Let me get this out. Get this out. Get this out. Get this out. Alright, get this out. Let me be reasonable. Let me be reasonable. I'm doing way too many things. 1 mass dispel for the cubes. I mean, I got the Psychic Screams, and I don't think I'm that worried about it hitting there earlier. I think I want to get Shadow Form in there because I want to have a good night. That's it. I just want to have a good time. We're not going to run no stinking Anduin. And you know, I think that these Holy Smites are sufficiently important. How control-y do we want to be, man? This seems important. This seems important. I'm gonna do like this and put in the Holy Novi. Holy Fire. This is not the best deck that's ever been created, but it's up there. It's pretty high up. Doesn't quite have the amount of draw that I think we really need. This could be an acceptable thing to just run. The Holy Nova's probably one of the weaker choices, but... this seems weak as fuck. This is strictly stronger with dragons, right? This is just too good to run with no dragons. We got to get the dragons in there. I just don't see a way to avoid getting dragons in here. I really don't. I kind of want Shadow Form in there. I kind of want it to work. I shouldn't even think it's necessary. Isn't that sad? We have to put dragons in there. Can't believe it. Mass Dispel is going to tilt someone. That's a good point. We got to get that one in there. I don't think I need the Holy Smites. I think I need to look for more 2-for-1. There's... How do we keep Shadow Forms in there? You know, let's start getting some dragons in here. We're keeping the 2 Shadow Forms. Dustbreaker, Draconid Operative. And then we're gonna need the Netherspite Historians. And maybe just Alexstrasza. I think I'm messing one thing up. Is there some critical ass dragon that I'm forgetting? I don't think I have enough dragons in here. I think I'm missing... There's 2 key dragons I think I'm just whiffing on. Am I fucking something up? I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Because the thing is that, like, I know that I shouldn't be running Shadow Forms. So, and we really don't need the Mass Dispel, but it'll hurt someone, and that's important to me today. I feel like there's 2 key cards I'm just, like, missing. 2 critical cards that I've just whiffed upon. I mean, arguably Potion of Madness. Do I really care that much? Do I really care? I know that this is not a meta-defining deck. We're not trying to become Meta Man. What in the hell am I missing? Fucking nothing. Alright, let's get the Shadow Blaster a-blasting. Alright, here we go! Alright, let's have a good night. Having a good night. Having a good night. Oh! Let me just look at a deck list really fast of just like a traditional dragon control deck. My
healthy routine.
God, I hate when they have ads! Alright, so this is fine. These 2 can get the hell out. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, baby. We have an unactivatable Deathbreaker, Duskbreaker, Thirst Slaker, Heartbreaker, Kneecap Taker. Oh, shit. I found the dragon. Fuck. I knew for a fact I was forgetting something. It's the big guy, the 4/8. Primordial Drake. That's what I'm missing. I knew I was missing something. Get down there. Primordial Drake. J2 Phoenix is watching from my new apartment in the South Bay for the first time. Just moved down here for QA job at tech company. Just finished my first day. I hope we can drive up to East Bay, up to beautiful Oakland, California, man.
Right away.
We gotta do a day-night meetup here. It's some weekend. Gonna probably try to do it before July. Before July. It's like his Scream and Dragonfire isn't enough. It's nice to have 2 more dragons, because I really only have 5 dragons that can activate. Dustbreaker and Mega Man. And let's just check this out. I mean, we're up against a Warlock, so I think we got a Psychic Scream, yeah.
Right away.
Despy, I'm gonna need you to move a little bit, honey. I know you hate moving. I know you like being on the mouse pad, but if you don't move, you're gonna bite me and then I'm gonna spray you with water. Okay. Probably this.
Right away.
Whoa, kitten, you almost got me to click on that. Oh, missed a spot shaving. Fuck. Hey, Despy, come here. Oh, shit. I gotta move you. Hey, don't. Hey! You be a good cat, okay? Here, smell my hand. You see I'm not trying to threaten you? I'm gonna start at your head. There you go. That's a good cat. Patting you on the butt. I think that this is the right thing to do, yeah.
Right away.
We might not need Primordial Drakes, but they seem... The Dragon Package just seems really good. Ow, fuck. God, the backs of my knees! This is kind of a cute tech. I'm not gonna need to do anything about it quite now. I think Bookworm is the right play. I think it's definitely Bookworm. Because if we have Bookworm, then we can deal with the Void Lords more easily. This is never going to get played. This is, I mean, this is pretty high value, honestly.
I wonder.
But I think Bookworm is the play. Yeah. Probably gonna be able to play this next turn. It's fine. It's actually really fine. I mean, actually, this is better for me. I mean, he hasn't really done that much. I might be able to just Alex Straza. Because he's played no lackeys. Alright, cool. We're closer to our combo than ever. Could have mass dispel for a big dragon. Seems good.
I bring life.
Valen, where are you? Adafons is on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you miss Light Bomb? Boy, I miss it. Yeah, I messed that up.
I will
We're almost there. Is that it? I think we won. right? Because he heals for 4.
Yes. Oh, yes. You'll serve me now.
Okay. Well, it did help quite a bit. Hello, kitten. Mindblast! Alright. How do we get in the big dragon? Maybe just like 1. That's because it's arguably cuttable. This is arguably cuttable, but that was like quite fun. Seems like the most cuttable thing. Might not have enough on the low end. That's okay. I think Mass Dispel is just too hilarious to cut. It's too hilarious to cut. Are 2 Psychic Screams really necessary? I think so. I think so. Because in a lot of circumstances, I need the game to go on very long. And... oh, crap. No, no, no. Get off the power button. Alright. Oh, wait. I'm sunburned. Ah. Oh, yes. Yes. Lie down. Oh, it's a good cat. What are you doing? You gonna bite me? Oh, God. Yeah, you okay? Hi, it's okay. Yeah. If you bite me on the sunburn, I'm gonna punch you. Not literally, because I love you too much. Hi, Sheriff. How's it going? Oh, God, I'm so happy I'm home with my cats. I'm so happy. These cats have gotten me through so many hard times. You know, when you're just, like, really strung out, and you're stuck in your head, and you're getting overwhelmed, and you're starting to just convince yourself that everything's bad, and in particular, you're bad, and you're the source of all the problems. Everyone who's ever been mean to you, you deserve it, and there's no hope in the future, and it just keeps going in loops and loops, and then you hear a little, wow, ah, it's sunburn. Fucking ouch. And then you hear just, wow, and the little cat comes and just the physical sensation of, like, the cat's fur that's, like, warm and cool at the same time. Hey, what are you chewing on? What you doing? You know, and just you hear that little vibration. It's just, oh God, it's so loving and lovely and awesome. You know, I don't like Power Word Shield and Northshire Cleric very much. We could actually probably cut these two and do some other combination of things that kind of make this a little meatier and just kind of have overall. Whoa! What did I do? It's a tough day. I don't care. I don't give a shit. What are you doing? Chewing on the box. Okay, that's good. She's chewing on the box. This is not what we want to do or be. I would have taken that greater healing potion if I could have. Let me see. This could, yeah, no, this could in fact be used to trigger the counter spiel. We're not losing anything right now, so this is also could possibly be a control deck. Ow. When do we get the new set? I don't know. Does anyone have the official release date? I know it's soonish because there was a card reveal stream. I think Blizzard's been pretty consistent about not announcing the date until, like, right before it comes out. Shambles says April. April sometime. Not yet, just card reveals until end of this week, I think. 2018 at some point. Okay, so this is a little unusual. So you can kind of see why I want another Drake in there. Fucking God, where's my brain right now? I literally have 10 cards right there. Thank God he played that thing, man. I was about to burn a card. What the hell? Very well. Oh, surprise, motherfucker! That Geist saving me, man. This game, this day, this 3 weeks. Did you know that for the last 3 weeks I have not played a single game off stream? Oh, ball sacks. Oh, whatever, man. Screw it.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
He's okay. If that is a counter spell. I think I do have to cut the Northshire Clerics because you see how stupid I look and feel now that I have a Northshire Cleric right after I've drawn Shadow Form. Playing against Secret Mage when going into Shadow Form. I mean, I just do not think at all that this is a Secret Mage. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, it certainly feels stupid. I gotta get that out. I'll just go for a thicker deck. A THICC. Holy shit, turn 9? Are we fucking kidding me, man? Ow, this sucks balls. Yeah, no, I feel you there, man. Actually, I'm pretty sure about how I want to deal with this, too. Who's pinging now, huh? See, I cut the 2 power word shields, the Northshire Clerics, and I think I put in another Primordial Drake. I can put in 1 Shadow Word Pain. Something like that.
Let the pain speak to me.
Fatigue him? Yeah, you know, that sounds pretty good.
So kind of you to join me.
Did you get pranked at all this weekend? Nah, I just got sick and just fucking sat there. Sad and shit. I'm pretty bummed. I was so sad. I've been in the dumps, man. I've been not doing so hot. Alright. Kazakis. Okay. I think that is the only event day that I have ever missed mid-event. I think that's true in the last like 8 years doing stuff. Alright, well, very well. Okay, so do I plop down this fucker? I think I actually have to. I'm probably going straight into a blizzard. Who's poison gone? Or effect still lingering? I was pretty much fine by Sunday night. Oh, so good to have these Northshire fucking clerics in this fucking deck. Ah. God, where'd my brain go, you guys? Where is my mind? I don't understand. I understand. Brain's bad. Bad brain. No good, very bad brain. Might be time for a shufflage. The Great Shufflage. I see I gotta get these guys out. These guys I really think should be Northshire Clerics or Acolytes of Pain. Or these should be Loot Hoarders or Acolytes of Pain.
Daughters of Flame, awaken!
Yeah, see, I've wound up burning through a lot of my hard removal. Yeah, I'm just gonna say well played, because I just see the adjustments I want to make to this anyways. Get me out of this game.
It is finished. You win.
Well played. This deck's pretty nice. Shadow Blaster. Let's see. I think Acolytes of Pain are actually probably pretty intelligent in this one, even though it's just a weird priest card in general. Let's see. And I sort of wanted another Drake in there, because I think that's going to be helpful. What do I think about this? And then, like, Pain? Something like this? Something like this? This is at least going to be more consistent, and it doesn't run that disgusting Shadow Reaper Anduin.
Tyrande versus Rexxar. Let's the hunt begin.
Alone give me strength.
Alright. Ba-da-da. You know, maybe Anduin would actually be good as a finisher here. Because, like, if I have Anduin, then I can do something like shoot for 2, then shoot for 5. Shoot for 2, so that's 9, and then shoot for another 5. I don't know. Friendly Spider says, "Why is Shadow Reaper disgusting?" Oh, Shadow Reaper Anduin is a fantastic card. This is a long, deep-seated joke that Shadow Form that I always try to make work just doesn't ever work ever, no matter how hard I try. And as a matter of fucking fact, they print a card that continues to make this not work, and its name is Shadow Reaper Anduin! But I'm not bitter. I think I actually want this card more so I can curve out more properly. It's a good card to craft it. It's good. He's like, so I guess I do craft it? Yeah, you craft it. It's fine. But if you craft it, make sure you dust your Shadow Forms because you won't need them. I need them, though. I need them. I N-E-E-D need them. You would run Flanking Strike, you dick.
Once upon a time.
What do we get? These cards are good. You had a Shadow Form deck that worked pretty well back when Light Bomb was a thing. Yeah, no, that deck was actually pretty. That deck, I gotta say, is pretty tight. Alright, so we're gonna meta the shit out of this. So we hit this here, right? What up, kitten?
Job's done.
Alright, let's send the dogs home. Against Hunter, I don't think I use this. Is this Savit's deck? No, I just threw this thing together. I've seen people do Gilded Gargoyle and Friends. I mean, against Hunter, I'm generally not even going to want to do this.
Where's my
Move outside.
So this is an explosive trap, right? That he's running. It's got to be. Stupid, stupid rat creatures.
Secret agent coming.
This is about the best I can do, right? Wandering monster, yeah. Is wandering monster just when you're attacked, or is it when your hero's attacked? It's when enemy attacks your hero. Yeah, I think it's just hero. It's probably some combination of explosive and wandering, yeah. I'm finishing with the Mindblast. Cooking. And wandering. Poisonous. Cool. Now I actually probably could Shadow Form. Wizard of Oz, 1701 says, totally heard a professor from Harvey Mudd on a radio lab today. Oh shit, who was it? Who was it? Who was that Harvey Mudd professor on Radio Lab, man? This is getting tapped into. Dude, Wizard of Oz 71, what Harvey Mudd professor did you hear on Radio Lab? Oh my god, Wizard of Oz, tell me. Wizard. Who was it? Oh, grub time, is it?
Secret agent coming.
Having a cat could be very useful. Oh my god. Oh, Arthur Benjamin? Dude, that was my thesis. Professor Art Benjamin, man. Prof B is so amazing. He's a huge inspiration to me as a human being. Very encouraging and wonderful person. A lot of good Prof B stories, man. What do we do? How is Overwatch these days? Many people know I'm not the biggest Overwatch player. I just need to go to the bathroom and shave this part off. That feels so weird. Alright, well, looks like some not good stuff's going down. Alright, so how do we wish to do this? So I think that we could Greater Healing Potion this. Alright, Freezing Trap. I'm going to do kind of a passive play. Look. I don't know how to read the success or failure of our deck against this kind of hunter deck. Clearly I do not. Oh shit, well. That's a little too bad. You know, I really think that the not having the heal is weighting us quite a lot. This is kind of fun to be able to do. Let's look, Alex Strauzer myself back to full HP, man. I really don't know how to ever analyze this kind of thing. Why is this an 8-8? Just a dude? I can get more shadow forms. I can get more shadow forms. Bring it on, Golden Var. Yeah, I'm streaming Magic the Gathering tomorrow, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. And I hear they're doing some server maintenance during my scheduled Friday stream, so it might go down in the middle of that, but we'll see.
Tonight, a tale of wonder.
This could be really bad, because I think... Never mind, we shuffled some bears into his thing. Hoot, 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 hoot. So we can actually blow up all things here. Charge silence. Okay, so if I do this first. Doop. Okay, we're still okay though. We're sort of okay. Alright, we fucked up. Forgot that Mass Dispel will do that. What happened there? Yeah, it was we just had a real hard series of events happen to us. You know, I'm just gonna I'm hitting it with the well played. I'm out of this. I'm done with this shit.
It is finished.
Boom. Well played. Oh, can't lose stars at this rank. No problem. No problem. Alright, let's... I need just a smidge more heal, I think. Feels like it's just a smidge more heal. This feels like the most eminently cuttable card. I know this looks insane, but I really like Holy Nova. Or not Holy Nova, Holy Fire. I really like Holy Fire, man. And I think going up higher up the curve is a goot. I think. Well, I play MTG Arena, man, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. You actually see it on the calendar. You actually see it. Like, if I open this thing up. Actually, does this thing work yet? No, why is... And that one works. I gotta restart my whole XSplit. Alright, see where it says discord.gg/day9tv? Well, I don't want to leave it up there too long, otherwise an editor might just, like, kill it. I'm keeping the shadow form, man. What is the objective of this deck? It's basically... there's some ways to punch through for damage, just simply using the dragons and the shadow form. But largely, it's control until we can Prophet Valen and Mindblast. I'm gonna hold on to that coin. We're gonna hold on to that one. Primordial Drac.
Once upon a time.
PG Man 20 says, got into the MTG for the first time thanks to your stream, the arena giveaway. Fun and confusing so far. I gotta say. Like Magic the Gathering is one of those games that, like, it actually does not take... this, because I actually think that there's not a lot of good answers that priest decks have to this, because it's just not terribly much. Shadow War Death's being run, other than in my excellent deck. Yeah, like once you learn the basics of Magic the Gathering, you get like infinite gain out of it. You just always keep playing. Duh. Alright, well that does indicate to us that he's very controlling. And 8-4! Snickety snore. 8-4. He's really controlling, man. This is a controlio guy. Seems good enough. Seems good as any. All right. Let me click on something over here real fast. See, it's so weird, because like this right now, this looks horrible. This is like a horribly framed shot. See, I'd want to be much more up here where my head's in the top half, right? But like, when I'm up here, this is in many ways equivalent to this, because like, I'm just a participant in the screen. So it's a very intelligent pickup. Just gonna punch through for damage. Why don't you add Malagos? Or if you already answered this, I don't see what Malagos actually does. Quite simply, I do not see what it accomplishes. I don't see what it achieves. Because I don't see where it can actually deal the damage that we'll want it to deal. Oh, you got one thing. Makes the Mindblast more powerful, but it then has to actually live a turn, which is the struggle bear struggle. Valen has the benefit of being able to be played and then you just blast things off.
Once upon a time.
Although, oh my golly god damn it. Holy duty dude, guys, listen to me. Screw this deck, we just figured it out. We just solved it. We solved the video game today. Today we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh my gosh. All right, this is big. This is big. I've solved the game. I figured it out. I figured out how to. This is great. This is going to be a big thing. This is going to be a big thing and a big moment. We're going to do Big Priest with the blow you up goodness. Except we're also running Shadow Forms in there, because that's how we're going to control the board. Who, by the way, is also a very strong player. I think we just hit him with that bop, and then that dop I do bop. And then we did it up by two, wop a tip a top by do. Oh, hey, yeah! Dude, we literally can do a Shadow Form. Big Priest. I hate these cards. Alright. Well, isn't that my deck? Aren't we trying to do that? This one? I think I may very well want to run these guys, Obsidian Statues, in here. This is fine to run. Do I want one or two? Do I want one or two of these? think we also want Y Sharjay. I'm trying to think how I actually get the extra damage in here. I think we get the Holy Smites in here. And do I run any Radiance? I feel like I gotta run one. I like don't have a lot of ways to clear the board and do damage. I think I actually have to just be super focused. I think I actually have to do this. Let's see here. I'm really trying to figure out how to construct this properly. This works. This works. I just run one of these because things that like okay. So here's traditional Big Priest, right? Traditional Big Priest is that we Big Priest is going to get out a couple of huge things. Like over the course of the game, you're going to cheat out Y Sharjay, right? You're going to cheat out this fuck man. You're going to cheat out things like Ysera, and then you're going to keep resummoning Yseras and Y Sharjays to get just a lot of men on the board that then die, and then you resurrect 4 of them with a Diamond Spellstone. Then you resurrect another 4 of them with a Diamond Spellstone. And that's how you're supposed to kind of burn your opponent out, is these spikes of largeness, right? Spikes of largeness. I don't want to do that. Like, I know how a lot of the meta decks work, and I'm just not interested in doing that. I'm interested in trying to find some weird, clever way around the meta so I feel cool for a day. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to summon, we're going to get like a Prophet Valen, you know, maybe just by playing it. You'll see the understanding for why there's no Barnes and why there's no Ysha RJ and other such things. But if I play a Prophet Valen and then like resurrect him and then it dies and then I resurrect him, well then what happens is when I play Lesser Diamond Spellstone, it costs 7 and then I'll get something like 3 Prophet Valens out, right? 3 Prophet Valens that goes double, double, double. And then 1 Mind Blast is like, you know, let's see, it goes to 10 to 20 to 40. It'll do 40 damage for a Mind Blast. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of tight. And so, notice I don't have Barnes. This allows me to really fix my Lesser Diamond Spellstone more accurately. We might want 2 because the argument is I really need to be able to execute this properly. And so then I want the rest of the deck to be like fucking lean. Let's see here. Potion. We're just trying to blow them up with one shot, right? So we're going to get a Potion of Madness in there. We can't really have any creatures. Can't really have any creatures. It won't resurrect multiples of the same minion? Really? Is that true? Absolutely true. I still think it's okay. So if we get Valen and Malagos, then no, I actually think you're wrong. Because here's the thing: is that if 1 Valen dies and I cast this, it will only resurrect 1 Valen, right? But if I cast 1 Valen and it dies, and then I summon him somewhere else, and then it dies, and then it summons again and it dies, those are 3 different Valens. Isn't that how it worked? Isn't that correct? Like, for instance, if I played like 2 Draconid Operatives and they both died, and I played this, it would summon 2 of these, right? It specifically says different, but they have to be different minions. Well, the thing is that if I have 2 Draconid operatives, they're 2 different minions. They're 2 different Draconid operatives. So, I mean, a lot of people who are saying it says 2 different friendly minions on the card, totally. It says it right there on the card. But there are multiple different ways that different can be interpreted. Like if I play 1 Draconid operative and 2 different Draconid operatives, or 1 and 2 Draconid operatives, then in this circumstance I will have 2 different Draconid operatives. They have the same names. Let's see. How do we test this? Let me look up Diamond Spellstone, because there's some people in the chat who are saying it actually works the way that I'm saying, and a majority are not. So I really want to look into this. And also, for those of you who don't agree, I'd appreciate it if you weren't so, like, nasty and shitty about it. Like, come on, learn to read, Day 9! I mean, I'm looking at the card. I've played card games for a long time. I'm just trying to understand the specifics of the text. You know, no need to be a dick. Where is Diamond Spellstone? Diamond Spellstone is like a distinct minion. If you have multiple versions of the same minion die, you only get 1 copy back. For instance, if you have multiple Dead Serenite Change Gangs, will only resurrect 1 of them. This also means minions that are separate token minions instead of copies. So function is you expect a Spellstone being capable of summoning the base minion as well as the generated minions. Huh. Are there any other resurrect? Hey. Yeah, because this is what I'm thinking of. Doing something like this. That's why you need Barnes. What do you mean? Why I need Barnes? Why would that change anything if I got Barnes? Why would that change anything if I had Barnes? I don't think that changes anything. Yeah, Malleo's Veil and Mindblast Spite is still an OTK. Yeah. I don't think Barnes changes a thing. Could I cube this? Let's see. I don't think I would be able to... I don't think the cube changes anything, though. Unfortunately, I don't think it changes. I don't think it changes a damn thing. So what does this mean? It means that we could... We can get things like Barnes back in there. So, let's see. How do we get enough sweeping potency? My cat is losing her mind. 1 radiant. I think I want 2 of these, and then we're going to need the Dragon Fjord potion. Oh, sure. Now it makes sense as to why the obsidian statues are kind of important to run in this, huh? My cat's going fucking insane. Spirit Lash is very, very good. Does seem that way. I think we have to get the Spirit Lash in there for the healing. Gotta keep the Shadow Forms in there. It's too tight. If I do like this... I kind of want the second Lesser Diamond Spellstone in order to more consistently guarantee the blow upitude. Because let's see, if Malagos gives me +5, then that's like 20 damage. 20 damage and then +5, 20. Yeah, that's a shitload of damage. Maybe I don't actually need the Radiant Elemental. This is weird looking, but I want to try it. the big blaster deck. We got shadow forms in there. Got some healers. This deck's really stupid. This is awesome. We are not running a Barnes as well. We are not running a Barnes, although we might need to.
Taranda versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Alone give me strength.
Okay. I feel like actually this Spellstone into Herald Village makes your Mind Blast go for a bazillion damage. I don't know how I'd actually pull it off.
The light protects me.
Herald Village. I think Shadow Visions is good here. Arrgh! You know, I might... It's arguable I only need one Lesser Diamond Spellstone, because I only need to pull it off once.
To your homes.
Back to your farms. This is such a scary-ass card, dude. Shit.
I cannot do.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so... I mean, we're gonna take some fucking damage here, man. So if I like greater healing potion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 is 9, so I'll go to 21, and then I can summon a big scary dude and intend on Spirit Lashing the following turn, or then Eternal Servitude and Spirit Lashing! I don't even know, man. This is the elephant in the room. I think that's the play. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I mean, we know that we're getting Valen or Malagos because we have a deck with 2 minions. Oh, a lion. Oh my god, who plays lions? Alright, it's a good thing we have our 2 shadow forms. That'll give us a lot of value.
Not all wonder lost.
Alright, well, I think I know where the dog is going to. Eternal Servitude. Alright.
Reporting for duty.
God, Divine Shield is what... This is actually the scariest card for control decks to be up against. Fucking come on, man. God. Sup, Prophet Valen. So if I cook all this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, who thinks we're gonna live? And who thinks that we die? Never mind, I think I should have to do this. No, I think I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Alright. Looks like we're dead. Yeah. Fuck.
Well played.
Yeah, well played. Great game. Fuck. It's alright, never give up, never surrender. Can't lose stars this line. That's really tough, because the Spirit Lash deals 0 damage to Divine Shield minions. So we were only able to heal 8 from that. And we wouldn't have even killed much of anything.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Just one game, so we're not going to freak out. I also think that the Pains could arguably be cut. Well, I mean, I think that, like, part of what I'm supposed to do is cut the Pains, cut the Shadow Forms, and put in, like, Horrors.
Is someone injured?
You know, might not even need the Deaths. I can actually maybe cut both the Shadow Words. I can see an argument be made for that. I think 2 Holy Smites might be excessive as well, but it feels like a nice thing to just have on hand to blow something up, and also it's part of our finisher, so that actually seems okay.
Once upon a time.
Nature's BF losses. One instantly died of giants without death. This is the concern. See, I feel like normally what you'd do is you'd cut the 2 Shadow Forms, cut the 2 Pains, and put in Pint-Sized Potions and Shadow Word Horrors. But I'm just not going to do that. I actually think I can cut a Lesser Diamond Spellstone. I think that's a really big thing that I can cut. Part of me doesn't want to do it, because if I just, like, get the nerds out and then I just, like, play this, I can blow people up. It kind of lets me need... Because, like, here's the thing. One way to do a combo deck is I need these specific 4 cards, so I have a shitload of card draw. So you just kind of draw through and you get to your combo and then you blow people up. That's one way to do a combo deck. Another way is that you just have multiple copies of the combo in the deck, so you don't need as much draw. So you kind of control until you get about half your deck and then blow them up. Barnes is going to be very weak in this deck because Barnes is nice if you have like Barnes and say 6 huge minions, because then your Shadow Essence has a lot of consistency. Sometimes brings Barnes out, but Barnes really works nicely with Ysera, because Ysera can bring cards at the end of the turn. You can get Waisha RJ, you can get the Obsidian statues, and then you can Eternal Servitude them to bring them back. That's not exactly how our deck works. In fact, we could it's arguable that we could even cut the Eternal Servitudes, because we're just looking to get 1 Veil and 1 Malagos up. That is an interesting comment. Now there's something interesting. In fact, we don't even need the Shadow Essence and the Eternal Servitude at all, because we're just looking to blow people up with these para derps. Which one do we want? Probably not even Dragonfire Potion. I actually think I just want good ol' this thing. I didn't heal because I'm busy talking. Because we're a combo. Shadow Essence allows you to actually have the card. That is true. Like, Shadow Essence is another way to just get the dude out. So we could do... Okay, so here's a thought process. We have a deck that has one of these, and one of these. We don't run Shadow Essence. We don't run Eternal Servitude. We literally just have, like, a shitload of draw and control. Shadow Essence is still kind of needed so the thing can die. I can see that argument. I really can. That it's so important for us to just be able to have... I think Shadow Essence maybe is more important than I would like to give it credit for. This isn't really going to do anything. I don't think it really matters that much. Because what we could do is we could have, like, 2 Loot Hoarders and 2 Novice Engineers in here, And so when we cast our 1 Lesser Diamond Spellstone, it would summon 1 Loot Hoarder, 1 Novice Engineer, 1 Valen, 1 Malagos, and we just blow everything up anyways. There's a cool thought. There's a cool thought. I mean, obviously we would ditch the Shadow Forms in that particular circumstance because it's just not doing anything.
Not all wonder are lost.
Hello. Actually, then we could just kind of be a hard combo deck. I'd unfortunately have to cut the Shadow Forms, which really kind of sucks, but make something marginally better. There it is. Secret agent coming through. Now that's kind of interesting. So with 1 Mind Blast, we would then hit for 20. The Mind Blast we would hit for 20, and then with a Holy Smite we would hit for 2 plus 5 is 7, doubled is 14, so that's a total of 34 damage.
Not all wonder are lost.
Are you me? I think that's an interesting way to do it. Very well. Alright, may the great pinging begin. What, you think I need Anduin in this shit? Actually, I totally do. I'm out of mana. That's actually a hilariously stupid and probably somewhat effective deck. To just have a lot of cycle. Yeah, you bet your butts I want to do this. Woohoo! That's actually kind of damn interesting, you know? That's kind of freaking interesting. Kind of makes me want to have the Eternal Servitude to be able to do combos with Spirit Lash. Kinda. Maybe. We could. I mean, it's actually arguable to cut the Dragonfire potions. Like, if we're claiming that we want to accelerate through this shit. Gotta be a... I think the 2 Shadow Essences are probably important to keep. What do I think? If I want at least 1 game with this deck, I think this is the first game I've played with this deck. Or second game, I guess. I lost the first one. So no, I haven't even won a game with this deck. There's a way to get like Shadow Word Horror and a Pint-Sized Potion in here, something. Because that's a very effective board clear. Because it's plays around the Divine Shields and the high health totals of a lot of things.
Is someone injured?
Is there anyone who's injured? Is there anyone who's injured? Alright, so basically we draw Mind Blast and we win, right? What about Wild Pyro and Acolyte? That could be pretty sick. Good to be pretty sick. There it is. Bye.
Right away.
I mean, this is actually hard for him to deal with. I don't think he can blow me up right now. I actually could have coined it out. Would have been fine. We basically just need to draw this, and then we win. Ah. Psychic Scream. And back to the deck. I really like Shadow Form. I think this is cuttable. Replacing it with horrors. Pretty close. Alright, we literally just need to draw Mindblast. We need to secure and draw our Mindblast. Uh-oh, it appears that our opponent is us. I'm pretty powerful. Think about it. I'm in the mood to heal up. I'm in the mood to heal up. I can cut these. Well, I'm back to 30. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh, fuck. Oh god, that's... I just wanted to heal for 55. I think healing for 55 would have been funny. Oh, come on. All he ever does is wind back up in the deck. He's grown up there, practically. Ba 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 ba. Gap. I actually have the ultimate ID. Oh my god damn it. Now we have to draw 2 Mind Blasts. Ah, god. Alright, well, let's, gee, I'm thinking Malagos? So I had a hard time dealing with him before, so I figured just getting more of those guys. Wow. Ba 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 ba. Valen, he could have killed the Geist. I don't want some... Listen, he's having a hard enough time to deal with the 412 Dragon. It is true that Valen will double the power of Mind Shatter. However, 412s are just unbelievably hard for a priest to deal with, especially given that this 412 is a dragon. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave him out. I think it's just better to punch in for damage. No, I gotta resist. I actually think Spirit Lash does not help as much. You think Potion of Madness is an important one to get on out of there? It's fine to run right now because I literally have 2 minions. So this says resurrect 4 different friendly minions, so it's actually okay. Doesn't impact it right now, but I think in the when I eventually get through this. This is a combo deck that takes a hell of a long time to get to the combo. I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna be healthy for the rest of my days. Oh, hell yeah. Boom! Refresh! Boom! You dead. What is the fact that dragon matter, dragon fire? That's exactly right. Because, for instance, if I have Valen, it's easier to find ways to deal 2 damage after a dragon fire potion than it is to figure out how to deal 12 damage, especially given this is a 4/12 Valen. Is more susceptible to dragon fire potion. It gets Shadow Word Death, all that shit. Might seem a little silly, but run Crazy Alchemist, flip Malagos, and deal 12.
Not all who wander are lost.
What's a deck? What a douche canoe. Oh, the healing. The healing showed up not when I thought it would. It just happened and I got... Okay. Balls. I should have done this. Like, I don't know. Come on, man. Oh, man, you can kill me. Alright, he's got 2 turns now. I don't think we can lose, but this game did not even feel like a win. This felt like slowly drowning to death. Alright, he's gonna shoot and ping and shoot and ping and shoot and ping.
I bring life.
Feels like the wrong order. Damn, dude. Alright, well, but... Yeah, look, I got my DIY Shadow Reaper right here, man. Look at this chump. Look at this chump. You know, for a deck that runs Mindblast, sure is hard to find him. Somewhere in there. I feel like it's somewhere in here. Okay. I don't know, man. Okay. Fuck, man. Oh, man. Fuck. God, I'm so sunburned.
Darkness speaks to me.
Dark, dark, darkness. Dark thoughts with darkness on top. Blur. Yeah, dude, whatever.
Almost out of cards.
Oh, shit, yeah. Boom, bam. Alright, for 30. God damn it. Oh, get owned. Yeah, show me an animation that I don't want to watch anymore. Alright, Big Blaster. He did it. Alright, so if I just had one of these... Guess we don't need the Eternal Servitudes. I hate to say it, but I don't need that. Get rid of these. Alright, where's our draws at? Alright. None of you nerds. These guys and these guys seem like useful folk to me. What are the draw things in here? I might even run that. So we got some drawer nerds, and then we can do pint-sized potion, and we can put in some horror. And we'll get rid of you and put in... No. I either don't run the novices, or I just run Thalnos. I basically can't have copies. Maybe we can just run one Eternal Servitude as sort of like an emergency card for Spirit Lash. Think so. Wait a minute, Thraxel says you got 2 Malagoses off the Spellstone. Get a clip of that, Thraxel. Does anyone have the clip? Did I actually resurrect 2 Malagoses? Because recall I had one on the field. I don't think I resurrected 2. I don't think I also need 2 Lesser Diamond Spellstones. Pretty sure it was 1. I mean, that's enough for me to just, like, stop the whole stream and be like, what the fuck is going on? What's another, just a nice... What's like a really nice removal spell? Ooh. Oh. I mean, this might actually just be it. Just run that doodle. And that doodle butt. Because I want the card draw and because this really hurts people, we're gonna run that one. Purify seems good. Yeah, dude, just silence our Death Rattle minion. Remember, we can only have 4 different types of creatures. So we have Malagos and Valence, there's 2, and now Loot Hoarder and Thalnoth.
Alone give me strength.
This will be my greatest challenge. Can't run the smites. Smites are for finishing. This is going to be such an extraordinary challenge. This game's going to be fucking hard. Thraxel says, fuck, too much pressure. How do I clip? Thraxel, don't worry. We solved it. We solved it, man. We solved it. We solved it. Relax. 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 See, now I can Shadow Essence in order to get either a sufficiently annoying dude out early, or we Shadow Essence to get a Death Rattle drawer. Alright, so this deck actually has some clear synergy, right? We're literally putting in hard removal and various other obnoxious pastries in order to... so we put in Loot Hoarder and Thalnoths, Valen, and Malagos. Our goal is we get our 1 Lesser Diamond Spellstone maxed out so that we can summon a suite of scary nerds. Okay, so this is where we can just mulligan. Fuck. I'm gonna do this because it's an easier activator of our Mega Man. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm frightened. I'm completely frightened right now. Oh my god, I was gonna throw blood up. Oh my gosh. Okay. This guy's gonna have a lot of armor gain. Maybe we do want a second Lesser Diamond Spellstone to be able to pop him twice. I would just cut the Mass Dispel and put in the second Lesser Diamond. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's the play. Because then we can go, like, Mega Thing. We can Resurrect, Smite, Mind Blast, Resurrect, Smite, Mind Blast. That sounds intelligent. I feel intelligent sort of saying it out loud. Not all who wander are lost.
I ain't talking.
Woo! $20, $14, fucking 54 damage. He's got 44 health. Oh, come on. Not bad still, you know? Not bad at all. So this is 10, 10, and 7. You're a little bit close to killing him. I was close to just the double mind blast them all. I think I want to run the second Lesser Diamond Spellstone, because in a way, I can think of that as card draw, right? Like, I could run out a Lesser Diamond Spellstone to resummon Loot Hoarders and Thalnoth, which can then turn into more cards drawn for more faces punched. I'm not afraid of that shit at all. God, he frightens me. I don't know what to do. Why not Eternal Solitude? The better question is why Eternal Solitude? Am I going to resurrect my card drawers? The point of this is to burst down with Valen and the little guy. Valen and Malagos, the little man. Eternal Servitude is a nice way to get more copies of a huge creature in like a big priest where you're trying to overwhelm with big minions at a rate that your opponent can't withstand. This is a combo deck where we're trying to really fuck him up. It's good against aggro. This is part of why we're running 2 Loot Hoarders, Blood Mage Thalnos, Spirit Lash, Shadow Word Pain, 2 Greater Healing Potions, and a Shadow Word Horror. I mean, we have a lot of things here that I think are maybe enough. I thought that was a Prophet Valen. I almost just like dragged that puppy right on down. Warrior's a hard class to beat with this deck. For sure. Alright, Thalnoth. Let's get it done! Alright, this there's so few warriors in this game. Why is there a warrior here? Alright. I might have one more game in me after this. Some late night Hearthstone went sideways. Yeah, no, I feel you there. Rias. I just know he's got a little creepy crawly guy. A cute light. We fucking lose, man. This is so sad.
I wonder.
This has been a rough game. That little bastard, here comes the cold light. What a little bastard. We're so dead. Alright, I'm just gonna say good game.
Well played.
Okay.
It is finished.
It is finished. Come on. Come on. There's no warriors in the meta right now. Why do you think I'm running this deck? Where's all the Q blocks, man? Alright, this is a weird form of Big Priest. This is a combo deck. It's not exactly a Big Priest. It looks like it's a Big Priest, but it ain't.
Tyrande versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alone give me strength.
Okay. Guys, it's a Warlock. We've done it. We've done it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win against a meta deck by being an anti-meta jerk butt. Here we go. Alright, this is it. This is how we win. I actually think that Dragon Mindblast Priest had some legitimacy to it. But I'm not here to do things legitimately. Yeah. Because I mean I have the two Shadow Essences right here. I mean I may as well just I may as well. I mean I just couldn't shit, you know, I may as well. PM Halos is in before Zoo. Yeah, Zoo sounds good.
So many possibilities.
Well played.
A nice guy. What do you think? I'm not nice? You don't heal your Warlock friend after he spends his whole life tapping on turn 2?
Out of my jaw.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a Rinlock. Oh my god. This might be game. This might be it. It's a Rinlock.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yes! Oh, yes! Hey. Alright, let's heal this guy up. This is how confident I am in my abilities. I like to stress that we literally cannot summon our combo pieces. We're gonna have to play them out. We're gonna have to play them.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh shit.
Serve me now.
Hell serve me! Shadow Word Horror right off the top. The Flickety Flam. Okay. A huge loot hoarder. What a cute hoarder. It's not a Rinlock. Psychic Scream, I guess? Shadow Word Horror. Today sucks. It's the day. Can't wait for Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be a real stabilizing day in my life, I think. Chivalrous Hands. Thank you. Thank you, Chivalrous Hands. You know what? I really did need that today. I really did need just a little pleasant thing to say. Ah. 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 Boop boopy doo. Oh, he's gonna lose his mind when I just run out so many Malagos. Can't believe I've been healing all his shit this whole time.
I ain't talking.
Not all who wander are lost.
Extraordinary.
Mind if I roll need?
I foresaw
Mind if I roll
I
need?
foresaw.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. That is correct, Mundo. We might get there, dude, let me tell you. We're running out the big boy.
Darkness rises.
Like, I don't know if you see it, but... I know what I want. And I want it right now. Want to have it. He's gonna Deathman. He's gonna play a gigantic Deathman. Know it. I know it. Blood Reaver Gul'dan. I know it. I know it. When you know it, you know it. Oh! I had no idea. Fuck yeah, dude. Now, I know I've seen in documentaries this mythical creature known as... Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, we fucking got him! Oh my god! Oh, it worked! Oh shit, we won the game. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah. Summon him. Who dare does do that? Oh my god, yeah. Alright, man. Hell yes. Alright. Alright, summoning him. Shoot for 16, shoot for 22. Bam. Nice, dude. Yeah, we kind of are doing something. Oh, God. I'm playing again. I'm playing it. We murdered a Q block. He got killed.
Randa versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Oh, a warlock. I eat these for breakfast once. Do I keep the pint size? I may as well. It's actually kind of cool to have Thalnoth as one of the cards because it does help with the combo because it deals 22 and 16. Just fuck shit loud. It's like 38. It's like 38. Yeah, let's heal it up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up in life. Healing.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
You know, we know what our win condition is. We ain't fooling anyone here, man. We're not fooling anyone. We're gonna heal him up. Let's get that guy up to 30. Let's get him to 30. Skull of manure.
What do you ask of me?
What do you ask of me? Yeah.
If I roll need.
Oh my god, we're gonna essentially shadow some stuff out. Mr. Bucket 33 says, as a priest, I believe you're obligated to heal someone who's wounded. Dude, I remember the Method folk were at that Lineage 2 Revolution event that I hosted.
Oh yes.
Like Jari and Sko and Hodded.
Now.
And, you know, me and Gillyweed were like rotating among chatting to and interviewing.
Not all monsters are.
There is a
You know, sort of rotating through and interviewing all those lovely folk. I remember I asked Jari, I was like, so, you know, I asked Sko and Hodded what are the different complexities of playing different classes and whatnot. When I asked Jari, I was like, dude, so what is it? What are sort of the difficulties of playing a healer? She's like, none, man. It's easy. It's the whole reason I play it. I don't really need to do anything. If someone's injured, you heal them. That's it. Oh, my God. Yeah, everybody's gonna get shadow worded. Yeah, shoot yourself. Shoot yourself. Ask yourself if I give a fuck. Whatever happened to Hodded? I think he's just still doing his thing, man. Streaming. Playing the foul. Oh my god, that's even so sicker. Get into your deck. Up and away.
This one will prove very useful.
I'm the hip-hopopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless. It's so good. Dude, I got my new phone set up. It's so cool. I gotta get a new phone background. This default phone background's pretty tight, I will admit. I also gotta plug it in. I've used up almost the entire battery today. Today, one day, it's all it took. Just the one day. This phone is so symmetric, it's hard for me to even tell when it's more like dork packed, am I right? Just wanna hurt you. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna have anything, man. Big surprise, EG beat Newbie in under 30 minutes both games. Oh! Yeah. What was the draft? What was the draft? Maybe I'll just watch that right after this. DAC's on it. Kind of an inconvenient time for me. Dude, I'm about to fucking die, dude. Think I'm gonna live? I think I'm gonna live. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna play straight into it.
The end is coming!
It's a good day to heal.
The demons are hard.
So they were. That's the ideal order for that. That's good. Oh my god, they ran a Leshrac. I've been wanting to learn Leshrac so much with his... What position Leshrac was this? Is this an off-lane Leshrac? Both games were on Dota buff? Oh my god. Off-lane Leshrac. Oh fuck yeah, Disco Pony. Let's go. You think he'll live? I mean, he might.
Demons are hard to find.
Oh shit, what if he cannot kill this? Because then I can deal 7 and 7, which is 14, and 10 for 24 damage Xaxes. So that's very interesting. Oh, big piles of balls.
Shadow.
You know, let's top deck the other Mindblast, man. Let's rip a Shadow Visions right off the top, huh? Let's pull Prophet Valen on down. Yeah.
Not all who want them are lost.
Alright. I'll play one more. I'll play one more. That's really fucking funny, man. That's so stupid. This is... Alright, we found something. We found something. That's so stupid. That is profoundly stupid. It's dumb. God, it's really dumb. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Taranda versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alone give me strength.
Well, I think I actually just like keep, man. I think I just keep my big boys. I mean, this is dumb, dude. Oh! Oh, shit. It's Zoo. Alright, get out. Alright, we might have something. Oh my god. I can't believe he's done this. We're actually somewhat boned. We're like marginally boned here.
Mushroom power.
Oh! In a way that's helpful. This one, please. Yeah, that's good. I think Fungalmancer is increasingly an amazing card. You're one pint-sized potion away from the flippity-dippity clear. That's blown up. That's fine. I've seen Kalento running this deck, so we're just gonna Dragon Fire. Ugh. Ugh. Doesn't matter. Just wondering how Fungalmancer got so popular. Well, he's... Okay, so... You are not the boss of me. I can just plop a Valen down, don't I? I think we do like this, because it's really hard for him to kill us, right? He needs to be able to deal... Well, no, maybe I fucked up, because if he has Blood Fury and Doomguard... Yeah, maybe I fucked up. Maybe I just should have greatered it. That's so good for me. Okay, I think we got the combo. So we do this, certainly. Yeah. Yeah. Hard for him to kill us. Hard indeed.
Unleash me.
Go away. So, if he just like life taps again, we can just kill him, right? Because we'll deal 12 with this. It's 6 and then doubled, right?
Do I have to?
Isn't that right? I think this is right, because I do this. Okay. Alright, this is kind of neat. I kind of like this list. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I might play this more. This is a funny list because it's like it doesn't quite look like I made the correct deck. Because normally big priests run 2 Shadow Essences and 2 Eternal Servitudes in order to keep resurrecting big things, right? But instead, this just runs... the focus is just these 2 in order to just go Mindblast, Holy Smite. And then we don't run any Eternal Servitudes. This allows us to run more card draw to get to this combo faster. Oh god, we figured it out. I'm gonna call it a night. I've had a stupidly long day, despite the fact I've only been live for 2 hours. My ears and my neck are sunburned, and my car still isn't registered, even though I spent all day at the DMV. It's so dumb. I'm leaving you. I'll see you tomorrow. You're all fantastic. We're gonna do MTG on Tuesday and Thursday and Friday this week, and then more Hearthstone next week, and whatever the hell the Witchwood Wormwood Wormfire Firewood comes out. Goodbye.